Alright, here we go again. All in the Family, Season 5, Episode 20. Everybody Does It. That's an ominous title. Okay, I'm already worried. 3 simple rules for this reaction would be no blah blah intro, no pausing, some yada yada at the end. Lego.
My blue heaven, you see a smiling fireplace, a cozy room. Children's that's nestled with a Archie. I didn't hear you. I was singing.
You know, there's 3 cats on the sidewalk want to make a quartet with you. I got a surprise for you now. Just hold the door open here for me now. Hold it open until I get this in, Edith. And keep it wide open there, huh? Are you in the way? Get out of the way. Oh, gee, Edith, I hurt the knuckles of my right hand here.
What is that for?
Now, I tell you what this is for, Edith. I'm going to build you an overhang for the back porch out there so that when you're lugging the garbage out in the rain, you don't get wet.
Archie, that's so thoughtful. I bet I got the best husband in the world.
That ain't a bad bet. That's a sure thing.
I got a surprise for you. Look, we got an extra place at the table.
Oh, you finally wised up the meathead's eating for 2.
Oh, we're having a guest, a friend of yours from the plant.
Oh, yeah? Who, Stretch Cunningham?
No, Irene Lorenzo.
Irene! Oh, Edith, why did you invite her? That woman always traps me into arguments I can't win.
Oh, Archie, I don't see much of her since she got that forklifting job down at the plant.
But, Edith, I see her every day at the plant. Only down there I get paid for looking at her. Here I gotta look at her for nothing.
She won't stay long.
Hey, what's the stink in the oven? What kind of an animal you cooking in there?
It ain't no animal, it's fish, halibut.
Fish? Edith, Friday's supposed to be for my meatloaf that I love.
I know, Archie, but Irene is Catholic.
So I gotta pay for her mistake?
Archie, be nice.
Gee, all right. Listen, wait a minute. Now, all right for tonight. What's done is did. But from now on, don't never ask that woman again without asking me first.
All right.
And don't never ask me.
Hi, Arch. Hi, Ma.
Hi, Mike.
Ma, did I get any phone calls today?
No.
How come I have an halibut tonight?
Gee, with a nose like yours, you don't need eyes.
Friday night, we're supposed to be having meatloaf.
Irene is coming over.
Yeah, the Reverend Mother Forklift. That's why we're having fish here, and I hate fish.
Yeah, I like fish.
Oh, well, geez, you'd eat anything that couldn't escape from you. All my life, I stood away from fish.
Yeah, I knew that.
How did you know that?
Fish is a brain food.
Get away from me, huh?
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Michael.
Hi, honey.
What's that piece of wood doing here?
Oh, then I'm going to build an overhang for your mother on the back porch there. And Meathead, I'm going to need your help tomorrow in nailing that thing up.
Oh, well, then we're going to have to buy some nails because I used the last one to fix the cellar step.
Oh, no. We ain't going to have to buy nothing. I picked up some nails down at work today.
What do you mean you picked up some nails down at work?
I mean, there they were. And here they are.
They don't belong to you.
Oh, they do now.
Arch, I mean, taking something like that's stealing.
Ah, what the hell you talking about stealing anyway? It ain't stealing, not when you take it from work. See, that's what you call one of your fringe benefits. Everybody does that.
No, they don't, Arch. And if they do, they're wrong.
You don't know nothing. Don't you know big companies, they always order extra stuff there so the workers can take something home? You see, that's to keep the workers from stealing.
Daddy, Michael's right. It's not honest.
Why do you always go against your daddy?
I'm only doing what you taught me. Never take anything that doesn't belong to you. And I never have.
Wait a minute. What about those little lipsticks that you take home from the cosmetics counter?
Michael, those don't count. Those are just samples.
You're rationalizing.
Honey, we give those away free to the customers, and I just brought home a few for myself.
Are you a customer?
Well, no, I'm a crook. You're right, I'm a crook.
Hold it. Don't say you're a crook just 'cause of him. He'd be taking stuff home from work, too, if he only had work.
I never took anything that didn't belong to me.
You took my daughter.
Oh, I'll get it. That's Irene.
Yeah, go open the door for Mrs. Fish.
Irene,
Hi, everybody.
dinner will be ready in a minute.
Oh, here's some Chianti to have with dinner.
Oh, my. Oh, thank you. Look, Archie, Chianti.
I like Morgan Davis.
Gloria, would you help me, please?
Sure, Ma. It's a nice red wine. I thought it would go well with your Friday night meatloaf.
What do you mean, meatloaf? We're having fish. In honor of your religion, we slaughtered the fattest halibut.
You didn't have to do that. We can eat meat on Friday,
Oh, yeah? Since when?
since the Pope said we could.
Geez, I knew he was in real estate. When did he go into the meat business?
I may have to go to confession tomorrow,
Why?
because I may kill you tonight.
That ain't nice, Irene.
Hey, Irene, let me ask you something. Did you ever take anything home from work?
What?
Oh, don't pay no attention to him. He's bugging me because I'm gonna do some work out back, and I just buried a few nails in the plant.
You mean you took a whole box, Arch? Irene, you think it's right to take things from work?
No, I'm afraid I was raised by strictly honest parents.
What the hell do you think raised me, Bonnie and Clyde? Just talking about a few lousy nails here.
Archie, what was this doing in your lunchbox?
Oh
Give me that drill. Don't be rooting around in my lunchbox.
Archie, that's a company drill. Did you take that from work?
I didn't take nothing. I borrowed it from the plant. I'm gonna bring it back Monday morning. Don't go blowing about this down at work now.
Archie, you're taking an awful risk.
Ah.
But you know what those signs mean all over the plant?
Which one?
Pilferers will be prosecuted.
That means queers stay out of the men's room.
Archie, that means no stealing.
Hey, I didn't steal nothing. And if I want a sermon with my dinner, I'll go to the Salvation Army. Now just shut up.
Archie, Irene is our guest.
Your guest. I didn't invite her.
Dinner's on. I think I better leave.
Oh, no, Irene, please don't go.
Oh, let her go.
There you go. So
Irene, stay. Don't listen to him.
I'm sorry, Edith, but it's easier to not listen to him over at my house.
Archie, how could you do that to Irene?
But how could she come over here and call me a crook?
She didn't call you a crook. That was your conscience talking to you.
My conscience don't talk to me.
I don't blame it. It shouldn't talk to a stranger.
Archie, Irene is my best friend.
All right, come on, let's have an end to this, will you? Let's have some dinner now. Come on, Edith, throw the fish on the table here.
here we go.
Don't stand there, move it.
No, it's gonna stay right where it is.
I don't give a damn about the fish, but after all, it ain't really fair to these two poor hungry kids standing here eating. Now, come on, let's eat.
Well, maybe you can, but I'm not hungry.
Yeah, me neither. You just killed my appetite.
You couldn't
No way.
kill that with silver bullets and a wooden stick.
No way, I don't believe it.
You gonna sit down with me? I'm gonna eat alone here. Oh, well, all right, take your choice then. I'll start with the salad. And that beautiful salad it is. Look at that meathead with all the crispy lettuce and the tomatoes there swishing around in the dressing. You ain't gonna eat none. I'll just take an extra helping for you. There we are. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, look at this. Oh, the lovely Farker house roll. Still warm, too. Just put a little of that nice creamery buttery on there. Boy, is that good.
Yeah.
Hey, you better take it easy. You don't want to hurt your stomach after that long fast.
Michael, you said you weren't hungry.
Gloria, we tried to make a point. We lost. Accept defeat. Eat.
Traitor.
I hope you enjoy Irene's dinner.
Oh, look at this. Still mad.
Because you're still wrong, Arch. I mean, a lot of people think the way you do. It's a system. They think it's all right to cheat and steal because the bosses can afford it.
Oh, listen to this commie Pinko over here. He's worried about the bosses now.
Oh, maybe that's Irene.
Ah, tell her we're done eating. We jumped into bed.
Hello? Oh, yeah, operator. Wait a minute. Mike, it's a long-distance call for you. Collect.
Hey, collect! Hey! Don't take no collect calls on that phone, eh? You tell whoever it is you ain't here.
Operator, Michael Stivic isn't here. No, he won't be home until Sunday. Yeah. Thank you very much. Bye.
What was that all about?
That's a little code I got worked out with a friend of mine in Chicago. I'm looking for an apartment for him, and that was my way of telling him to call me back on Sunday.
Oh, I get it. That way that call doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
Ah, gotcha.
You went against the law. You stole a phone call.
I didn't even make a phone call.
The hell was that, a smoke signal?
Arch, I didn't talk to my friend. I talked to the operator.
You got your message through and you didn't pay for that.
That's right.
Oh, poor phone company. You know what their profits were last year?
Oh, here we go.
Now you're rationalizing, Michael.
No, he ain't. He's stealing.
You know, you're right. I got to admit it, you're right. I guess I'm a victim of the system, too.
Oh, listen to this guy. When he takes something, he's a poor victim.
Yeah.
And when I take something, I'm a crook.
Got it. Bingo.
Let me remind you of something there, meathead, like the good book says. Let him who is without sin be the Rolling Stone.
He was this close to getting it right.
Archie,
Now, if you're going to start talking about Irene, Edith, don't.
what makes you think I was going to talk about Irene? Maybe I was going to talk about you.
Okay, go ahead. What was you going to say about me?
I think you should go next door and tell Irene you're sorry.
I ain't gonna do that because I ain't sorry. I can't stand people always acting holier than thou, especially when the thou is Mao. Me.
Archie, she didn't mean nothing.
Oh, what do you mean she didn't mean nothing? She called me a crook, didn't she? That ain't nice, Edith. All the people a name like that. If I was a crook, I wouldn't have run out and bought this piece of plywood here, would I?
No. Did you?
You can't walk into a lumber yard and just walk away with something, Edith, unless you work there. Now, can't you see the difference there?
No.
That's because I'm talking to you in English and you're listening to me in dingbat. Open up the door for me there, huh? I want to get this through to the outside. That you're in the way. You're in the way. You're in the way. Oh, jeez, I hate the knuckles of my right hand. I'll get the meathead. Tell him come out here and help me. I got to start drilling now.
Right away. Oh, Mike. Archie said please go out back and help him.
Archie said please.
No, I put that in.
Oh, Ma, did you talk with Irene yet?
Oh, yeah. I called her this morning. I sorry I was about last night.
Ma, what are you sorry about? It was all Archie's fault.
Damn. Look at this. The bit here busted on me. They got the cheapest tools down where I work.
Archie, if you make up with Irene, maybe she'll fix it.
No, don't even remind her that I got the drill, let alone say anything about the busted bit here. She might turn me into the shop foreman.
Oh, Irene would never do that. She wouldn't even tell him you stole it.
Not steal nothing, Edith. How many times I gotta tell you there's a difference, see? When you steal something, it's gone forever. When you borrow something...
It's missing in action.
Why don't you go and make 9 or 10 illegal phone calls?
At least I admitted I was wrong. It's better than I can say for you. That's the problem with the world. Nobody even knows when they've done a wrong thing.
Oh, well, maybe what the world needs is a whole new set of commandments. Why don't you climb a mountain and write something? Then when you're finished, jump off the mountain.
Arch, if you don't think you're wrong, why are you so worried about what Irene might tell the bosses?
Well, only because it don't sound good down at the plant.
Then why don't you make it up to her, Daddy? Why don't you call her up and invite her over for dinner tonight?
Your mother done that last night. That's how all the trouble got started here. Your fault, Edith.
Archie, please. Irene is such a nice friend.
So rotten to her last night, I wouldn't blame her if she did tell the boss.
He's thinking.
Hey, Edith. Just to be safe, get on the telephone, call up Irene, tell her we're all sorry over here.
Wait, Daddy, it was all your fault, and Ma can't make your apology for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, all right, I'll tell her myself.
Archie, be sure you mean it. When you talk to Irene, you gotta be sorry.
Anytime I talk to Irene, I'm sorry. Oh, hi there, Irene. Long time no see since last night.
I may as well tell you, Archie, I'm only here because Edith said you wanted to apologize.
Yeah, I know. Well, get in, huh? Sit down someplace, take a load off your feet. Here, you can even sit in my chair if the meat and get the hell out of it.
Hi, Erin.
Can't you go over and join him? Now, what I wanted to say, Irene...
Did you say it?
Give me a break, huh? The woman just crossed over the threshold here. Now, what I... Don't breathe on me, huh? Can't you stand over there? Now, what I mean to say, Irene, is, I'm sorry about last night, and can't we be what we was before?
Gee, I was hoping we could be friends.
Hey, I went out and I sprung $1.68 a pound for shoulder of lamb. You can't get friendlier than that, Irene. Now, what do you say, friends?
Archie, I know it's not easy for you to apologize, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah. Because, I mean, after all, we work together. You know, it don't do you no good to have a mortal enemy down at work. And if you was to bring a drill home to do some work at your house there, well, I mean, I wouldn't say nothing about it, and I figure you wouldn't do the same for me there, Irene. I mean, after all, what's wrong with it? What is there to snitch about?
It is wrong. Why can't you admit it? I admitted I was wrong for cheating the phone company.
Yeah, and I was wrong for bringing home those cosmetics.
And I was wrong for taking a bite out of that pretzel.
Who's pretzel?
When I was 8 years old.
God.
My mother took me to the park, and there was this little old pretzel man with a stick full of pretzels. And when the old man wasn't looking, I took a bite out of one of his pretzels.
The crime of the century. I think the FBI still has your tooth marks on file. let's have an end to this whole thing now. I say case closed.
But Arch, you don't understand what we're trying to talk about here.
Will you shut up?
But maybe I can
Will
explain
you
it.
shut? I mean, why bother?
Archie, just look at it in terms of dollars and cents. We have 233 employees down at the plant. Now look, supposing only half of them took a dollar's worth of supplies every week. That'd be half of 2 and 33
Hold on.
times
Wait
52
a
and-
minute there, Irene. There's something there I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Hey.
Oh,
I don't understand what you're doing with a company pen.
What?
It says there, Pendergast Tool and Die Company. How long you been stealing pens, Irene?
I didn't steal that.
Oh, then how come you got that?
I gave it to her. You got a drawer full of
Babyface bunker strikes again.
You want me to take back that apology, Irene?
Why did you apologize anyway?
Of course, the women nagged me.
I think you only made up with me because you were afraid I'd tell the boss about the drill.
So what? I'm feeding you lamb, ain't I?
We're all friends now. Let's all sit down and eat.
Come on, let's eat.
Edith, I'm not sure I can stay.
Why can't you? Just put your keister in a chair and shut your mouth.
If I'm leaving before I say something, I'm sorry.
No, Irene, please don't go.
Edith, forgive me. I just can't stay. This is a great place to eat if you're trying to lose weight.
Well, you did it again.
not really.
Now she
Yeah,
may
she's the one who
never
left.
come back again.
You made her even madder than she was last night.
I think I know what I better do.
What? Are you gonna make up with Irene?
No, I'm going to get rid of the drill. I'm going to put it in my lunchbox so I'll remember first thing Monday morning. I'm going to get up early, bring it back. No time even for breakfast there, Edith. Show you the kind of guy I am. I'm going to have that drill back on the tool shop before anybody gets there. I don't want the company that's been good to me for many, many years to worry for one moment about a stolen drill I got here.
Ma, when Archie goes into all that double talk, do you ever buy that?
I don't have to buy it. It's free.
Edith, get out here, get out here, get out here, get out here, get out here. Look out on that back porch.
I don't see nothing.
That's the point. My hunk of plywood is ripped off. What kind of a neighborhood is this got to be around here? Hey, all he is. I didn't think I had to keep a wild dog to protect one hunk of plywood. Guess I'm the only honest guy left on the whole block. And what's my reward for that?
Hey, you know what? The first time, fine, you can blame Archie. The second time, that bitch left on her own. Okay, sorry. I just don't, like, it's one of those things where it's like, this show's trying so hard. So hard, it's like, no, it's Archie. Well, sometimes it's not Archie. Sometimes you people are the freaks. Okay. Stealing from the company. Well, I mean, there is some truth to what he said in the beginning. It's like some companies do actually overstock, and they know some employees are gonna take they expect employees to take things like pens, and small things like that. The drill, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't take the drill. You know what I mean? The nails, maybe a few nails, you can get away with that. But it's like, really, you're gonna take the whole drill? I mean, that's a bit weird, But still, somehow, some way, Irene became, more annoying than Archie towards the end of this episode. I don't know how they do it. And Mike, yeah, he is such a hypocrite. Honestly, it's like I was a victim of that. Shut up. You're a victim. You knew exactly what you were doing. All lies. All these people. These people. Oh, but it was a funny episode. Again, this is one of the good ones of the season. I like it when everybody is involved. You know, this is the Bunker's family. Well, like this is the Bunker household. I like seeing all four of them interact. That's what I like. Well, yeah. I mean, interesting. It's an interesting topic. You know. Maybe companies these days are a bit more, you know, zero tolerance with some things. Also, they have security cameras and they have, you know, it's not as easy as in those days to just take a whole drill with your home. Well, anyway, this was an enjoyable episode. This was one of the better ones of the season. Let's see what the next one has in store. That's it for now. Until next time, bye.